Hey guys, Hurried Hostess here with another weeknight one pot meal. Today we're going to be making this delicious shrimp and corn chowder. So I have an herb garden and I'm really bad about remembering to use the herbs in my garden. So I wanted to make sure that I got out these green onions to use. So I got about 8 to 10 stalks of green onions and cut them in about 1/4 inch pieces crosswise. Then I took 4 potatoes and I'm cutting those in about 1/2 inch pieces. We're going to be using these a little bit later, so I'm going to go ahead and set them aside. Then I'm going to cut up our bacon. I have about 12 ounces of center cut bacon here, and I'm going to cut it into 1/2 inch pieces. So we're going to get our stock pot really screaming hot and then add our bacon in there. We are going to cook the bacon until it's brown and crisp, so about 4 to 6 minutes. So on a plate with some paper towels on it, we're going to take the bacon out and leaving our fat in the pot. We just want to make sure that we, use all of the goodness that comes out of that bacon. To the fat that you've rendered out of your bacon, you're going to add those chopped potatoes and you're going to cook them stirring until they are just softened, so about 3 minutes or so. Then you're going to add 4 tablespoons of flour and stir it and cook it for about a minute. Then you'll add 6 cups of milk and 3 cups of water, and you're going to get some Cajun seasoning or seafood seasoning like Old Bay or something like that, and you're going to add 2 teaspoons of that, and then you'll have 1 teaspoon of dried thyme. Once your pan has reached a boil, you'll turn it down to simmer and then add 16 ounces of frozen corn that you've already thawed. And then you'll add about 32 ounces of shrimp. I tend to get the frozen shrimp because it's cheaper, and then I thaw it right before I want to use it. Lastly, you'll add in those green onions that we chopped up. This is a really great meal for a wintertime evening when it's really kind of nippy outside and you want something hearty and that'll warm you up from the inside out. This is going to be a great recipe for that. It's super easy to use, really cheap ingredients for the most part, and really delicious. So the last step is that you're going to take that bacon that we cooked and you're going to put it on top of your soup. So this is really what makes it. That little bit of salt on top really makes it go over the top. Delicious. And that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this recipe. If you did, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Have a great day.